In 2025, population balance played an integral role on the international stage to challenge pronatalist and growth-based alarmism around declining fertility rates. This alarmism is both reversing decades of gains in reproductive rights and entirely ignores ecological crises driven by the exponential growth in human presence and activity. As the first and only nonprofit organization that draws connections between pronatalism, human supremacy, social inequalities, and ecological overshoot, Population Balance offers pathways that build life-affirming alternatives, and we couldn't do this critical work without you. In 2025, we made great strides in expanding our transformative programs, including conference presentations, our 2 podcasts, guest speaker appearances, partnerships, and publications in academic and popular media outlets. This year, we went to Bogota, Colombia, to participate in a debate at the International Conference on Family Planning. The debate was titled, "Should We Fear Falling Birth Rates?" This is the largest conference on the subject, and it attracted 3,500 attendees from over 120 countries. Our call to abandon the growth-obsessed economic model that primarily enriches elites while killing the planet in favor of caring economies that respect ecological limits won us the debate with an 80% majority of votes. We also partnered with dozens of other organizations to debunk alarmist narratives around the so-called population collapse and offer evidence-based demographic projections and warn about the dire state of our planet and other species. We published and appeared in major news outlets where we highlighted why we should welcome and accelerate the trend of falling birth rates to advance both reproductive rights and ecological sustainability. Our flagship podcast, titled Overshoot, which ranks in the top 1.5% of podcasts and has listeners in over 120 countries, has continued to attract coveted guests to examine the drivers of overshoot and to offer transformative pathways beyond technological fixes that honor our interconnectedness with all beings. Our new storytelling podcast, titled Beyond Pronatalism, is already in the top 10% of all podcasts and features stories of people around the world who are challenging pronatalist pressures from family and culture and courageously and creatively redefining kinship. We were also interviewed for a new environmental film that explores the crucial environmental truth of human expansionism that most groups ignore and features prominent figures in the movement. All of the work we did in 2025 at Population Balance was made possible because of your support. Not only are we boldly putting the interconnected issues of reproductive rights, population growth, and planetary health on the global map, we are doing this with a small and dedicated team on a very modest budget. We hope we can continue to count on you moving forward into 2026 to help us stand up to growthism and population denial, which are threatening our collective future. Thank you for your support of Population Balance.